Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I'm here to share with you a couple pieces of incoming mail, and it's that time again. It's time for the Crazy Crafty Ladies monthly die cut swap. So this is what I die cut this month. Put that over there, and we are going to look at this mail first. So the first one here came from Jennifer over at Scrapbooks and Memories. I participated in the Boo Bag collaboration that Jennifer and Martha were hosting. And since I was one of the participants, I wanted to make sure to visit all of the other ladies' YouTube channels. And if they were doing a giveaway, I wanted to make sure to comment and enter and just support them. I kept an eye on everyone's channels, and when I saw Jennifer's announcement, I saw the list of all the gals that had commented, and my name was not on the list. So I let her know, and she was so kind to ask for my mailing address and want to send me a little something or other. There was a bit of a tear here, so I'm hoping everything is here. And so I just slid it the rest of the way and did a little peek, and it looks like just a few little goodies in here that we can pull out and take a look at and see what we have. So she made the envelope out of scrapbooking paper, and then on the back a wax seal, which is really cool. I've been thinking about getting into wax seals, and so be recycling that. And then I did see that she sent a bag of them, but they also got kind of beat up. Maybe I could glue them and use them in some way, but I have that. So 3 of those. And there are some little ephemeras, little cut-aparts from a Christmas collection of some sort. Really pretty, kind of pastel colors. And I am working on a pastel memory decks card. I kind of have that all planned out, so I'll just go ahead and set these aside and use them down the road, but they're very pretty. Oh, I really like that one. So those are awfully neat. And then we have some die cuts. Let's see. So just a blue kind of a doily with the center out there. And this one, I was trying to see, it's kind of a splatter, a little rectangle in burgundy. And then we have some mason jars, a larger one. Mine is about that size, so those will be handy to have. And then there's a Santa cut apart. That's cute. That would have worked for one of the memory decks cards I need to make, but I'll just go ahead and add that with these to my Christmas stash and save those for future projects. So there we have it. That's what I received. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's move this one to the side. And then next up, back in August, I participated in some of the weekend games. Katrina was one of the hostesses, and she had recently placed a stamp order with a company, and we had to guess how many items were in her order. And I believe I guessed 12, and she had actually received 13 items in her order, so I was the closest. So she sent me a few little goodies for winning her game, and I saw some planner stickers. I'm not much into the planner, but these would really come in handy for maybe a swap. And then the other swap that they do each month besides the die cuts is the stamped images. And I have participated a few different times. Looks like it's for Halloween. And I didn't recognize that one. And I don't recognize these floral ones. I'm not sure which of the months that was for. And then we have like Mother Goose. So, and then little house mouse stamp. The top mouse here is holding up some mistletoe. So this would be a really cute little Christmas image to use. So those will be fun to color, probably with my colored pencils. And so Thank you for those, Katrina. I really appreciate that. So I completely skipped over October, and I think a lot of the gals did as well. And so there were several that wanted to participate and submit more than one die cut. And so our total this month was 30. And we could choose either fall or Christmas. And so I looked through my Christmas metal dies, and I really liked this one here. And actually I keep these two together because these are Do Crafts dies. And this one is called Christmas Tree. And this one is called Filigree Tree in a Bell. Very pretty. And what you're supposed to do is die cut the tree and add a little fishing line, and so that it hangs and dangles. And so ultimately, as you can tell at the beginning, I chose to do this little tree here. And what I ended up choosing to use, sorry for the glare, this poster board that I picked up at Walmart. And there is only 2 sheets, the packet of each color. Put that over there. Didn't want to run out of paper, and so I chose the smaller die, and that's how much I had left of the sheet. And what I did was go ahead and just cut my strips. Sometimes I would get only 4, and sometimes I would get 5 per strip. Thank goodness it worked out, and I actually was able to die cut a couple extras to send to Barb, and then I did extras to use for an upcoming swap. And so here are all 36 of them. I think that's what it ended up being. So that was a lot of die cutting, and I used my pokey tool and my All-in-One to clean some of the little bits out of a couple of the dies here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. But then I decided that just to make them so they wouldn't bend, I would go ahead and not do that with the rest of them. And then I will make a comment in the post so that the gals know that the pieces should easily come out. Like I said, I had no problem getting them out. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all bundled up and off to Barb. I have a little baggie to put them in. And if you're new here, what we have to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope so that Barb has a way to get them back to us. And so that wraps up the November die cut swap for the Crazy Crafty ladies, and my prize, and thanks again Jennifer, goodies that I can use in upcoming projects. It doesn't take Barb too long to get the die cuts all sorted out and back to us, so stay tuned. Probably after the Thanksgiving holiday I will have received my envelope, so I'll be sure to come on and share. It's always really fun to see all the different metal dies that people have. Alright, well, thanks again for stopping by today. You take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.